Well, here we are again at Wednesday PPM. So, welcome everyone into the PPM stream, which stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group, which is a Facebook group that we run. And we put this live feed on for them on a Wednesday and also on a Friday. But unfortunately, there will be no Friday this week. That's why I'm otherwise engaged, so it'll be just today.
I find this out in the live stream that Lindsay announces it. Doesn't tell me beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll come in late, didn't I? So.
Any excuse to get out of the
No, Lindsay, I found this out on a live stream you did earlier in the week.
Yes.
There was no PPM.
Yeah. So, yeah, then we got that cleared up out the way. Okay, so as rules apply, being it's a Facebook stream, and yeah, please behave yourselves, guys, if you will. We do have a gallery, and if you can get your builds posted before 8 p.m, would be much appreciated, guys, as Mark only does one refresh. So we'll start with the chat first. We'll change the eyeballs. I'm not organised at all. So
yeah. I think it's a cancellation that got the whole thing.
Yeah, okay, right. So Mark's Mods has put the link to the Facebook group. So if you would like to join this Facebook group, just press on the link and we'll see about getting you a membership. I know there's things going on with Facebook right now. Some people are leaving it, some people are pressing accept, because there is they want to charge to take away all the ads and keep your information secret. But we all know they share it. So if you do want to join, there's the link. It is a private group, so you are 99% protected, and we do vet people very thoroughly before we let them join. So Mark's Hobbies says hi one and all. Hi there, Mark's Hobbies.
Hi, Mark's Hobbies.
Mr. Panzer Cat says meow, meow there.
Meow.
Panzer.
Meow, Panzer. I'm in and out like a yo-yo tonight for some strange reason.
Yeah.
It's pop-up pirate tonight.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like Dave said, he didn't put the money into the meter again.
They put the shilling in.
Yeah.
Do you want to laugh? While the computer was rebooting, I nipped downstairs to check.
Okay, so can I carry on with the chat, guys?
Certainly.
Okay, Panzer Cat says evening, Lindsay, Mark and panel. Panzer Cat says evening all in chat. Mark's Hobby says hi, Panzer. We've got Mr. David Markey in, and he says evening, Lindsay. Evening there, David Markey. Nice of you to come in.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
David Markey in folks. He also says hello, Mark. And he says hello, Mark H. and hello, Panzer. Panzer Cat says hi, David M. He also says, be right back, guys, doing a reboot of it. See what he was doing really. He was booting it with his steel toe cut boots.
Yeah.
In Scotland, that is an official reboot.
Yeah, it's an official reboot. Apple says, avast your land lovers, set the mainsail, and you are there near the crow's nest. Keep a sharp eye out for the pirates.
Hi, Ethel.
Hey, Ethel.
Hey, Ethel.
Yeah, you got to watch the pirates, Apple. Anyway, welcome him. And he's all the way from Bonnie, Scotland. Apple says, what's new, Puddy Tut? And David M. Mark's Hobby says, hi, David M. Mark's Hobby says, hi, Apple. David Markey says, hello, Apple. He also says, hello, Dave. He also says, hello, Ron. We've got Mr. Following Ghost in from across the pond, and he says, "Hi everyone, hi there, Ghost."
Hey,
Hi, girls.
Hi, Ghost.
David Markey says, "Simon." We've got Mr. Stephen Haynes in, and he says, "Hi Lindsay, Mark, Dave, Panzer, Simon, and Ron."
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
And Stephen Haynes says, "Hi Mark's Hobbies." He also says, "Hi David Markey," and he says, "Hi Following Ghost." David Markey says, "Hello Stephen." David Markey says, "Hello Ghost." We've got Jeff and Maggie in. Hello there, Jeff and Maggie. Nice to see you. And
Hi,
they,
Jeff.
Hi, Maggie.
and they say, "A very good evening, guys." Ghost says, "Hi Stephen, Apple, David, Mark and Panzer." Stephen Haynes says, "Hi Jeff and Maggie." Following Ghost says, "Hi Jeff." Jeff Light says, "Hi Ghost." David Markey says, "Hello Jeff and Maggie." Max Hobby says, "Hi Stephen." Jeff Light says, "Hi Stephen." TBG's in also. Hello there, James. And he says, "Hi,
Hi,
everyone."
James.
Hi, TBG.
Hi, TBG.
Jeff Light says, "Hi David M." Mark's Hobby says, "Hi Jeff." Mark's Hobby says, "Hi TBG." Mark's Hobby says, "Hi Ghost." TBG says, "Dobby, Panzer, Ron, behave." Can
Really?
you see what he's trying to say to us, guys?
Yeah, I think yeah.
I was in the process of writing a little comment, but I realised you couldn't read it on the screen.
I
I
will
was
be
going to read,
out.
but I can't. And I was going to write, but I can't. But I can't. But I can't. I can't account for Lindsay behaving.
Okay, David Markey says, "Panzer, you're not supposed to keep the coin on a piece of wire." Jeff Light says, "Hi Mark's Hobbies." David Markey says, "Hello James." And we've got Mr. Frankie Day in from across the pond.
Hey, Frankie.
Hi, Frankie.
Frankie.
And he says, "Hello, Sir Lindsay and the crew. You're looking great out there, fellas." Apple says, "Evening panel and Chatlanders." TBG says, "Hi, Mark's Hobbies." TBG says, "Hi, David M." Jeff Light says, "Hi, Apple." TBG says, "Hi, Jeff," and the lady Maggie. Following Ghost says, "Hi, James." Jeff says, "Hi, TBG." Stephen Haynes says, "Hi, Frankie." Stephen Haynes also says, "Hi, TBG." TBG says, "Hi, Following Ghost." David Markey says, "Hello, Frankie." TBG says, "Hi, Stephen Haynes." And that's the chat caught up with. Cool. So we've got a lot to get through tonight, guys. So we do have a gallery. I don't know if I've said it, but I'll remind you, if you want to put your builds in, please do so before 8 p.m. Keep Mr. Mark's Monster. Jeff White says, "Hi, Frankie." Yeah, I missed your live stream last night, Frankie. I didn't get up early enough to watch it. So we've got 9 in so far. So let's see what the guys are doing, shall we? First of all, we'll go to Panzer Cat. Try not to overload his computer.
I will be working on a couple of things. I've got a little bit of weathering detail to add into the bottom here. This is the AFE Club Churchill Mark 1. That was a conversion kit that I built a few years ago. I started doing some weathering on Philip Prime stream last night. So I'll be doing that. And once that's put to one side, I will be continuing with the Rifle T80U build. Which is a Patreon group build that I'm doing. So I should be progressing on with that.
Very nice, Panzer.
And I'd just like to clarify that up here in Scotland, we have a Scottish smart meter, which means that when you put the coin in, the machine automatically checks and cuts any wires that may be attached to the coin. It's smart enough to check for the wires and strings.
Nice.
Okay.
TBG says, "Not to be forgotten, Mark, Dave, and Simon, behave." Yes.
Ooh.
He's on the ball tonight, isn't he? Old TBG.
Yeah.
So we're going to...
He knows us well.
Yeah, he does. So, Simon, what have you brought to the bench?
Been on this, unfortunately. I've got it. Just sorting out the pylons and everything for it in the undercarriage. And then nearly ready for painting. very nearly.
Huh.
Then it'll be Decals. That'll be fun.
Is it one of those builds that you hate? Right.
For a main model, it is absolutely bad.
Hmm.
It's terrible. I was thinking about doing their Phantom at some point, but now I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, Ron. So, what have you brought to the bench?
I'll be doing figures for my two of the tank figures, and I'll also be doing some of the infantry scout guys for my Korean diorama. So it's going to be fun.
So,
Really?
Ron, I've got to ask:
Yeah.
are you building your own toy army?
Yes.
And then you're going to set it loose, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
So that does that mean we've got to buy catapults and marbles?
No, that won't be allowed. Sorry.
Ah, okay.
No, he's putting them around the litter tray to guard him while he's in there.
I've got two tanks, so
Oh,
beware.
I like that. Nice. Poor old Ron.
All in the fun at the end of the day. That's the whole thing. Enjoyment.
Okay. So let's see what Mr. Hot Lips has got.
I'm going to hopefully be finishing off this deflector dish tonight.
Oh, wow.
Got some masking tape to take off, and then I just need to touch up anywhere that I need to, and then I will hopefully varnish it by the end of the show.
Yeah, because Mick Jagger, he texts me and he says, "When's that Max Mod's going to finish my new lips?"
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll see you later. Okay, Dave Max, what have you brought to the bench?
Well, I'm going to be continuing putting the final details on these cranes for the Arizona, and then get these sprayed, and then I'm going to put black nylon going down one to there, and one underneath here to that one. I think it's that way anyway. Because it's like they've got two hooks on either end here, one, and then two on that one there as well. And once they're done, they'll be going on the ship.
Looking good though. It's looking good.
Thank you.
It's looking good. I did manage to catch up with your last couple of videos. I did put lights on them.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Okay. So, what have I brought to the bench? Well, as you know, I've started a new build. And, I'm doing it by video. I've done one side of putting these thingamajiggies in, but I thought if I put the other side in tonight, that saves me doing another 45-minute video of putting the other side in. So I thought, well, I'll do these tonight, and that will save another boring video of going through the other side. So on my next video, I'll be able to start doing something else on it. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. These are just those things that come out the side, and they transfer things to each ship, as far as I know. There's plenty of them. I mean, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 of them on down one side. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them on the other side of this ship. This is the HMS Dreadnought 1907 version, 1/350 scale by Trumpeter. It's one I actually started quite a while ago when we was doing the Sunday streams, and it kind of got abandoned when we abandoned the Sunday stream. So I thought I would start on this one and do it by video. So if anybody wants to follow this build, just keep looking out for the videos. I've already put one out today.
Well, I'll have to watch that tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's me. So not much to catch up with. Apple says, Dave Mack, threading black nylons. Yeah, I think he's gone to see, what's that woman from Are You Being Served? What was her name, the old lady?
Mrs.
Mr.
Slocum.
Sugden.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Dave's been down there and tapped her up for some nylons.
Yeah, I did actually.
Cool. So we've got 12 people in. So, yeah. It's... So if anybody wants to do that interview tonight, Mr. Mark's Hobbies, are you up for it? Oh, he's already done his, hasn't he? He's already done his.
Yeah, it should have been. Who was it?
No, last week Wednesday.
Last week.
Well, it was Dad's, wasn't it?
That's
Yeah.
fault.
If anybody fancies fancy being interviewed by the Mr. Interrogator, the Mr. Pantercut, let us know in the chat. It only takes half an hour.
You interrogate one person and you get a reputation. And now I've got that song, instead of legs, and she knows how to use them. It's Mark's got lips and he knows how to use them. going in my head in the background. But yes, if someone wants to be interviewed, I'm quite well to, and I don't bite or use my claws very often.
Ron, just make sure he's used the litter tray first.
Yes. Yes.
Blimey. Come on. You know.
I've been one of them moves tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the chat's gone quiet. Be frightened them off, I think.
Yeah, chat seems to be going lately. Just been going very, very quiet, sort of thing.
So, is there much of a gallery tonight, Mark? Have you looked?
There is a bit in there, yeah.
There was some things earlier in the week. When did I last get a Facebook notification? I think it was Sunday.
Yeah, Facebook seems to be slagging and all over, sort of thing, and just giving more headaches than anything else.
Every time I switch it on, I tend to be confronted with this. It's time to choose your advertising options.
Yes.
And, you can afford. It's going to cost you £4 a month if you want to see it without advertising, and we won't collect your data. At which point, I usually shut the window down.
Yes.
But funnily enough, if someone messages me, I can get onto it that way without that window appearing.
Strange though, at the end of the day, really.
Yeah, things are just getting out of hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's right. Oh. If it weren't for the Facebook group, I would delete it.
Well, I'm actually seriously considering saying to them, no, I'm not going to pay for it. I'm not going to allow you to catch my data. Farewell, adios, bye bye.
Yeah.
And I'm giving that some serious consideration, to be honest with you.
I think a lot of people are, aren't they?
I think that's what they want, to be honest.
I think what they're doing will be the death of it.
Yeah.
Personally speaking, I think, and I don't want to really say this on Lindsay's stream, but I think it's a money grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Nothing more than that, really.
I just hope YouTube don't do the same.
Well, if that happens, then I'm going to say goodbye to both of them.
Yep.
YouTube already do, because you can get premium on YouTube.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And I don't know why they have ads on YouTube, to be honest with you.
Well,
Well, my ads on YouTube are restricted to two model shops and Jerry Anderson store. That's it, because the device I watch YouTube on doesn't connect. I don't do any Google searches on or adverts or service searches on.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
not unless you fancy doing the Friday one, Mark. I'll do what we said we were going to do anyway.
Yeah. Oh, it's all right. Won't be the same without you, Lindsay. You never are. Some kind of compliment in there, you know.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Do appreciate what you've said. It's nice.
Mark, when you're sending them the check, let me know.
I send him a check, it'll bounce. It's got a rubber stamp on it.
Oh.
It has high inertia capabilities. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I think we'll get chat going. What's everyone had for their dinner tonight? Are people eating their dinner right now as they're watching us? And if you are, tell us in the chat what you're having for dinner. Or if you've had your dinner, what you've had. Or if you're like me, what you're going to have later.
Well, I've had for my dinner, because I cooked it. So I cooked mine and my daughter's dinner. Thought, well, I'll give her a day off because like she does a dinner every day, goes to work and cooks dinner when she gets home. So I did mashed potatoes. We had sausages, peas, Yorkshire pudding, some nice thick gravy.
Oh, wow.
And she appreciated it and all. Because she normally has all the cooking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What about you, Mark? What have you had for dinner tonight?
I just had a prawn salad.
You, Dave? What have you had, Dave?
I had a minced beef with chili pie.
Ooh.
From Berry Market. And for my dinner this afternoon, I had pork and black pudding pie.
Oh.
And that was
Very
very
nice.
delicious.
Athel, don't tell me things like that. I'm trying to stay away from Warhammer this year.
He's trying and failing badly.
Yeah.
Okay, Ron. Ron, what about you? What did you have for your dinner tonight?
I had a chicken chow mein with spring rolls.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
And it was
I will
very,
ask-
very nice.
I will ask Simon, but he's muted. Now he's going to unmute. Okay, Simon, what did you have for your dinner?
Fish, chips, and peas.
Oh, another classic staple.
Finch chips and mushy bees.
Not much peas, normal peas.
Oh, and yes, I got myself some mushy peas, by the way, Dave.
Oh, did you? A nice one.
Yeah.
Can't beat
They're
mushy
in
peas.
stock.
With the Harry Ramsdens.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Bachelors.
Oh, Harry Ramsdens are better than Bachelors.
Yeah.
What you got to do is put bicarbonate of soda in your peas, and they turn them mushy peas. Serious.
Yeah, I know.
Ron was running around the living room saying they're tasty, tasty.
You still can't get that tune out your head, can you, Lindsay?
No, you won't get it over a long time, that's for sure.
Okay, Apple says, Lindsay, there is a new kill team coming out, half of which is Sisters of Battle, and the other half which is Night Lord Jump Marines. You're a bad boy. David Markey says, dinner was bacon, mushroom, eggs, fresh tomato, bread, and butter, don't mean butter, with a can of iron brew. DBB says, belly chicken, pasta, pesto, and salad cream sarnie, bench Tamia, SD, KF said, treble 2, and beverage Airpix water with a whiskey chaser. On the whiskey. Apple says, southern fried chicken and chips, air fryer, beverage coffee, bench Orc Combat Patrol. Wow.
Don't tell Terry you had KFC.
If I had KFC, I would sit here and eat it right in front of him if he was in the chat.
Oh, I can't stand KFC.
No, me neither.
He's singing along saying, tasty, tasty, very, very tasty.
In fact, our main one actually shut in town centre because apparently they have gone downhill over the last few years.
Yeah, you tell me. The last time I had an 8 bucket, I think it was back in October last year. Oh, 8 bucket, it went in the wheelie bucket. It was minging, absolutely
Yeah.
minging.
Yeah. I don't know. They just,
They've gone downhill. They really have.
it's not the same as what it used to be.
Okay.
I have never been a fan of that kind of fast food.
Well, I've actually stopped eating it.
Then after what they revealed they put in their gravy, ugh.
It was the remnants of Ron's litter tray.
Oh, really?
That's why it gets that gritty effect, yes.
Definitely don't tell Terry that.
Oh.
Think out the top 3. So you've got McDonald's, Burger King, and KFC. KFC's way low now.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had any either of them.
No.
I mean, Burger King, it's absolutely minging, isn't it?
Oh, it's awful.
So's McDonald's. They're all
yeah.
minging.
It's all junk food to me, that.
Yeah. I mean, you go into a McDonald's restaurant and you see the images on the back wall, or any fast food restaurant, and you think, and then you compare what you get with the image.
Yeah. It looks
Yeah.
like-
And you can't help thinking, well, why doesn't mine look like that?
Yeah.
It's a bit like that film, isn't it? What's that called, that film?
Oh, Falling Down.
That's it. Yeah. You got it. Patton.
Yeah.
It really kicked off big time, didn't it? Because it didn't look like what was on the board.
If I'm going to go to a place, I prefer to go to Subway.
Yes.
At least you can actually see what's being made in front of you,
Yep.
and it's a bit more healthier.
Yes,
A lot more healthier.
Plus,
I will admit that I do like a Subway sandwich myself. The only problem I have is that because of where our Subways are located, I don't just buy one footlong. I buy a couple of footlongs at the same time because they're always better the day after.
Yeah.
For some weird reason, they really do. If you buy a chicken teriyaki one, if you leave it in the fridge overnight, it's even better the next day.
Hmm.
Yeah, 'cause it's all soaked in, isn't it?
Exactly.
Same as certain Chinese curries like that.
Yeah.
Takeaways. Leave it in the fridge, have it the next day. Oh,
Okay, following Ghost says southern fried chicken never comes out of an air fryer. Cast iron skillet lard.
I saw a video once of somebody getting some food from KFC, and they forgot to take the head off,
Oh,
What?
really?
and it was a deep fried chicken head, and you could still open its blooming beak.
Oh.
Wow.
Should have shut the place down.
Yeah.
That's bad. Stephen Haynes says corned beef hash, cup of tea, building a Yoda. Oh, Yoda.
Yoda.
Is that a
Lindsay, it's Yoda, very, very Yoda.
Oh, trust you, Panda.
Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one, Panda.
It's very
So you are the instigator in the end there.
It's better that Mark's got lips and he knows how to use them and go through my head. Dear. Right.
Is that the one with his carriage? Stephen Haynes. Was it is it the Rebel kit or the Airpix one? I think it's a Rebel kit, isn't it? David Markey says, tomorrow, if we go out, I'll be looking forward to proper fish and chips. Stephen Haynes said, building blocks, one Lindsay. Oh, cool. Building blocks. Nice. TBG says, don't you mean roast? What's that?
Piranodon.
Yeah, whatever that is, on a stick, bench, and a lentil of Stonehenge and beaker of honey mead. Apple. David Marcus says, if not, I will make another homemade soup.
Ooh.
Chef Square show how a good soup should be. Say that fast.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I miss Little Chef.
Little
That's the kind of place you used to go into and you used to be able to slide to your table.
Yeah, because that was all the grease on the seats.
Yeah.
And on the floor.
well,
Or I can go back even further than that and Happy Eater at motorway services.
They were the only places where you could get go skating free.
The Olympic breakfast.
caramel. Well,
Yeah, Little Chef, they killed off all the transport companies they did.
Oh yeah.
and then they themselves went belly up.
Yeah.
What do you expect getting Heston Blumentine in to do your menu? Actually, it was revealed that most of their food was done in a microwave.
Lindsay, you know what shop I'm on about, don't you? The fish and chip shop.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
You know what fish and chip shop I'm on about with this, don't you? Where you can have the jumbo cod.
All right.
It's in your area. That one by one in the town centre.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I've been up there for years. So one of them. It hangs over the plate.
I'm not sure whether it's still there, to be honest, Simon.
Really?
Mm.
Best fish and chips I had outside of my old boss is the Ashvale in Aberdeen at Portlethen, where they do what's called the whale fish supper. And it's £1, 1 ounce of fish, about an inch thick. And they do that with chips and mushy peas. And my God, that is the thing about that is that if you completely eat the supper, when you order it from the restaurant, you get a free dessert. Needless to say, this became a free source of desserts for the cat.
All I'm going to say, Panzer, is you live in a place where you deep fry the hell out of everything.
This is true, but I must confess I have never had a deep fried Mars bar. There are some things even I won't eat.
If you can put it in batter and deep fry it, you guys do it.
And by the time you do get to eat it, it's already melted.
You deep fry 7 of 9 if you could.
No.
That was a slow reaction, Lindsay.
No.
I think he was reacting to where I was going to go humor-wise with that one, but
That was a very slow reaction.
Yeah. A delayed reaction.
Poor 7. Can you hear what they're saying about 7 of 9, Foxy? You'll have Raggy kicking off in the draw.
And Roxy's saying, yeah, just get on and paint her then.
I'll put all my Citadel paints away.
for the week.
Not for the week, for the good.
I'm sorry, Dave, Matt. £5 for a 1 tin of Citadel paint. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, well, $4.25 it was.
I've looked at various different stores on that. Nothing less than $5. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'll stay away from that one.
Yeah, it's this one here.
Yeah.
Sorry, if it's the wrong grey, I'm taking it back.
Yeah, I looked at the stores on that, and I'm like, nah, I'm not paying that for that.
Well, that wasn't out of Warhammer, though.
I'm not listening. Every time that word comes up, I have to shut my ears.
I was just stunned there by the comment that Ron made. Is he becoming Scottish? I'm not paying that. Oh, burn.
An honorary Scotsman.
Well, you got to be a little bit sort of, you know.
Okay, so we've got model student in, and he says, reading these is making me hungry. Hello, Hall. Hello there, student. Nice to see you.
Student,
Yeah, and when you get a minute, Mark, can you put Frankie Day's channel in for me?
I certainly can. I'm waiting for paint to dry at the moment, so I can do that now.
Yeah, so if anybody's not subscribed to Frankie Day, he builds some awesome ships. He does tall ships, he does battleships, aircraft carriers, he makes planes and everything else. Yeah, check his channel out, guys. And if you're not subscribed, it's worth giving a subscription to. Very much
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely is great.
Student says Joel for short. Okay, we'll call it Joel then.
Okay.
Joel.
yeah, there's another guy I came across a few weeks ago and I was recuperating called The Busy Builder. And he live streams for a couple of hours on a regular basis. He's another one of these. He's a TBG. He can literally turn around a model in a couple of hours of a live stream. So if you haven't seen his content, go and give him a watch.
Joel's got a cool face on. It says, hi, Joel. Mark's Mod has put Frankie Day's channel in. So, please give him a look. And if you're not subscribed, it's well worth the subscription, guys.
Yeah,
Definitely.
And he does some good live streams as well.
yeah. He also has the world's largest mutton chop moustache.
Oh, he does.
He also won the header for Christmas 2025
Yeah.
because he was the only one that came on with a Santa hat on.
Yeah. David Markey says, hello, Joel. Joel says, busy is good. Mark Sobby says, subbed, cool. TBG says, Panzer has to be careful if he stands still in his jippy. He'll be deep fried in butter.
Funny thing is, our local chip shop was closed more or less the whole of December, and it's up for sale again. This is what happens when you only have the chip shop open for certain days of the year and certain times of the year.
Cool. Joel says, hi, David. Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, that needs a filler.
Yeah. I was actually introduced to Frankie Day through Martin Lamont.
You sure that wasn't Norman Lamont, Ron?
No,
It must be the eyebrows.
Martin Lamont. Tell you what, it's like, wow. It's just unbelievable. I saw some of his work in that and it's like, wow. You just kind of like step back and think, wow.
So a large wow factor then.
Oh, super wow factor, that's for sure. Definitely. I mean, it was like, I couldn't believe it. I went, wow, what?
That's the noise. That's the noise Ron makes when he cleans out his litter tray and puts fresh litter in it.
Then you hear the scratching around.
That's a noise I don't want to ever hear again.
Okay, 2BG says, hi, Joel. Joel's, I think that's some kind of waving hand there. Mark's Hobby says, hi, Joel. Mac Creative says, how do peeps? Hell there, don't Mac.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice of you to pop in. And TBG says, sub to Frankie. Cool. Nice one, TB. Stephen Haynes says, hi, Joel. David Markey says, hello, Dale. TBG says, I'll do, Mac Creative. David Markey says, sub to Frankie. Cool. Nice one, guys.
Lindsay, how's the decorating going?
I've got the flooring down and all the decorating's done. All I've got to do now is get my shelves. But I put one of my glass cabinets in there at the moment, and a set of the work in progress drawers are in there.
Oh,
Looking good.
okay, that's good there.
Apple says, how do Dale? Matt Creative says, hi, David, Stephen, TBG. Matt Creative says, hi, Apple. Joel's can't quite make out what that sign is.
It's an applausion. It's a set of hands clap.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a bad addiction when you have to have an entire room dedicated to Warhammer.
And it was him earlier in the stream saying that he's going nowhere near Warhammer ever again.
Yes.
Not for a good while.
Yeah. Well, you mean to the end of February?
Oh, stop it.
More like to the end of January.
Yeah. Frankie Day has got 2 YouTube channels. The one with over 2,000, he don't use that one anymore. It's the other one.
Yeah.
Can put those onto the time being.
Right. So you got 15 minutes, guys, to get your builds in for the gallery. And don't forget, if you want to come in and be interviewed, let us know in the chat. So Mr. Panzer can interrogate you.
Yeah, interrogate you.
Yeah. Terrorize and interrogate at the same time.
I think in future, Panzer, I'm going to leave it up to you to get people to come in.
Well, there are a few that I would like to interview, and now that you've given me permission to do that, I shall seek them out. I shall drag them kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
In other words, my little claws will go into the back of their neck, and they will be.
That's it. Instead of one popsicle, they'll get 2.
Yeah.
Apple says, and Mark Lindsay has still not checked out the second box of the Space Wolves I sent in last year. I've checked them both out, mate. I know what's in both of them.
I'm just going to mute while I do some canister spraying.
Oh, mate. I've got enough stuff there last me a lifetime. Good for dioramas, they are.
I'm so glad that Dave Max said that it was a canister and not something else.
Yeah.
One of my earpieces may have dropped out at that point.
Yeah.
Apple says, no, you whiner, Panzer. Did I do that okay? No, you whiner.
It's the pronunciation is winner. No, you winner.
I thought it was whiner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bennett.
Okay.
E51.
That sounded remarkably wet. just like to point out it wasn't me if it was.
Somebody's got slidey pants now.
They've got seriously slidey pants. Any minute now, you'll hear the drip.
Definitely be a drip tray, wouldn't it?
As opposed to a litter tray. Might do, they could double up.
Right, I'll just wait for them to dry now.
Joel says, just finished my first ship kit, the 1-800 Eisenhower. I really enjoyed it. Going to build another ship now, just have to find a new one. Money out there.
Yeah, there's a lot out there.
A very, very lot out there.
Yep.
Tasty, tasty, very, very tasty.
Yeah.
Lindsay, they may not be naughty, but they're doing something different instead. They're picking on your earworm.
You want me?
I said, we may not be allowed to be naughty on the stream, but we're doing it in a different way. We're picking on your earworms.
That's it. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Try and find a way around it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to fill a zeppelin. I think that's the word you're looking for.
Someone has gaseous baggius. There's Mr. Sprue laughing his head off. Waking up,
Hi, Sprue.
Nice, bro.
It actually sounded like one of those faux leather chairs. I think it was actually Ron's new chair.
No, it's not.
Was it? Do you not have a faux leather one?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it could have been you moving on your chair that was causing the sound.
Nope.
Okay.
That
So you're going to deny it on a live stream?
I'm going to deny it completely. Not just on a live stream.
Okay, David Markey says hello, David, and Joel says gaseous escapius. It's a shame we didn't see the haze, and it went no, and we would have known it was. 22. You've got a what? Babe, he does some sneaky ones. 22.
Could have been Roxy.
No, because I would have smelt it. And she's up here on the bed.
Also, we would have heard the choking from Lindsay.
Yeah.
As you went.
You see me disappear out of the bedroom very quickly.
Yeah. With haste and speed.
Yes. As he scrabbled for one of those, yes.
Yeah.
Apple says, was that smelly, obnoxious sprue on the mushy peas again? Well, you never know, Apple. You never know. Can't beat mushy peas.
No, you can't.
You can. You get a wooden stick and you beat the can repeatedly.
Yeah. I knew you would think of that way, Panzer.
Sprue and Blue says it was Ron visiting the litter tray. TBG says Bigius Martius. So don't forget, get your builds in, guys, before 8 o'clock. And if you're not a member of the PPM group and you would like to join it, there is a link right at the top of the chat pinned. Just press on the link. And it will take you straight through to the Facebook group. And just send a request. So we do a header competition every week.
Every week now?
It's every week. It's always been every week, Mark.
I thought it was every 2 weeks.
No, sometimes I get that lazy I can't be bothered to change it.
Is that why you leave it to Mark then?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah. Fair play at the end of the day, though.
It's rather sneaky, isn't it, really? Do you know what I mean? Especially when he says, oh, that would make a nice header. Go ahead.
Yeah.
A bit like the sneakiness of hosting the Friday show.
Yeah.
But every time he walks into it, Lindsay, that's the problem.
Yeah, he doesn't walk into it. Mark runs full sprint. Boom. Yeah.
It'd be worth it when I get my hands on that mallard.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't go there, Panzer. No.
Lindsay will have to duck, literally.
Did I tell you, Mark, that Mini Arc this year are releasing a set of geese and duck and 1/35th scale?
No.
It's quackers, I'll tell you.
Mm. Did I also tell you, Panzer, the other night I was reading a book on the history of superglue. I couldn't put it down.
Oh,
Christmas cracker jokes. Okay, so we've got the chat. Okay, Apple says, what's the smelly obnoxious sprue on the bit? Oh, I've already read that. Read that bit. So we've got real men wearing kilts. Belgium chapter. Hello, Dieter. It's evening. I think that's Dieter.
That is Dieter.
Yeah.
TBG says hi, Dieter. Stephen Haynes says hi, Sprue and Glue. Stephen Haynes says hi, Dieter. Welcome in. It's been a while since we've seen you.
Yeah.
Last week, I think.
I don't think you was in the chat last week.
Yeah. It's been a week, so it's been a while.
Apple says, talking of mallards, Lindsay has a green one, but the one in the Yorkshire Museum is a blue one. Apple says, evening, Dieter. David Markey also says hello, Dieter. Yeah, I look at one every time I look at the screen.
Your screensaver.
Got 18 people in.
Yes.
Thank you very much, guys. If you're enjoying the stream so far, don't forget to put the thumbs up. Be much appreciated.
Who's eating crisps?
It's me opening a bag with a sprue. I usually do this before the stream starts, but I didn't realise I would be working on the turret tonight, so I haven't opened the turret sprue bags. Yes, I was going to say there that every time someone mentions Lindsay and the Mallard, I'm sure there's a chicken joke there, but I keep choking on it.
Okay, Dieter says, been very occupied by work requirements, so it's a wee bit longer than a week. But I did try to make up. Sure, you see what duck hornet is buzzing on my neck.
Desk.
Okay, so it's time for the gallery, guys.
Okay.
Get comfy, get your tea, get your beer, get your shorts or whatever you're doing, and put your feet up and watch the gallery.
You really don't want to see Ron in shorts, trust me.
Oh, no.
Okay, so we start with last week's header competition, which went to Mr. Ronald Schoon. So, well done, Ronald.
Yeah, well done.
So this is Dieter. Phase 55 to 65, main landing gear struts, very impressive piece of engineering to create a sturdy construction. This is a good thing given the weight of the model. You can even add a metal rod in the core for extra robustness.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Nice bit of work there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
Cool. Nice one.
Nice one, Dieter.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
We've got Mr. Flip Dip in, and he says, good evening, gang. Evening there, Flip Dip.
I flipped it.
Okay, so I think this is by Antonin. He says SST Boeing chased by a UFO.
That is
Oh,
Antonio.
wow.
Antonio is his name.
Antonio.
Right.
That looks like the UFO from the TV series UFO.
Yeah, UFO, yeah.
So just the one picture.
Looks good.
Yep.
Cool. Nice one. Nice work.
That was a link for the Friday PPM. So this is Lindsay with Work in Progress. Kit bash from spares boxes in the painting stage, but lots of detail work to pull out. I call it the instigator, laughing out loud.
It was just a bit of a fun build, that was.
Well, it looks really good, that.
Yeah.
He's caught the nose perfect. Needs whiskers.
Nice
And there
work.
we have it.
Excellent work.
Nice one, yeah.
Okay, so this is Alex. We've got this little goober done during today's stream. What shall I name him? My first space marine.
Call him Dave.
Yeah.
The word is gobbo.
Gobbo.
Okay. I have no clue. Oh,
Call it the Exterminator.
It could be.
nice work, Alex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
very
nice
nice,
work.
Alex.
Really nice work, Alex.
Mm.
Dieter says, I was looking at a documentary on the summer trousers. They couldn't keep it short.
Okay, so next we've got Mr. Ken Ramers with decals for the Jeff Hollenbeck build. Came in yesterday's mail. Seems when I'd okayed the proof, the purple wasn't quite close enough, so I used the decals and went over the purple with a shade that came closer.
It's the real thing.
Yeah, that's the real thing.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah.
Well, it
Yeah.
seems close enough.
Yeah.
Exactly, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice one. Nice one, Ken.
Nice work, Ken.
Okay, so Lindsay again, work in progress, kit bash flyer that I call the instigator, doing detail for at the moment.
Nice.
Oh, keeps doing this to me. Keep clicking to the next page and it just closes it.
And that is all hand painted as well.
Nice job.
Very nice.
Nice, Lindsay.
Very nice. I'd just like to point out, Mark, that it is actually it is the instigator that is causing your Windows to shut down.
Right. So we have Tom Ellis working on the F-16 conversion to a heavily armored spaceship. Today is weapons systems and sensor array.
Oh, wow.
This means it's R2D2 gun turrets.
Yeah.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
It gets around a lot, R2D2 in models.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're quite correct there, Apple. That's looking good, that is. It's looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really looking good, that, Tommy.
Definitely. Yeah.
I love to see his work.
Okay, so Mr. Ken Ramers, Jeff Hollenbeck car coming along. For those that are wondering, hey, why ain't the frame and roll cage the colour in the photo? The simple answer is I was told by Jeff to paint it either purple or turquoise. I chose turquoise.
Mm. All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice colour, that.
Yeah.
We got Mike's Mods 65 in. Welcome in. And he says, hi, everyone, with a big pink waving hand.
Hello, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
That is nice.
There
Though.
we go.
Nice one.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay, so that's a post-apocalyptic modelling linked to a video. Okay, Mr. Ken Ramers again with finished the Jeff Holback car. Think I just started year 2 on this build.
Wonderful stuff, that evergreen strip.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can never have enough of it in the stash.
that looked great on a diorama.
Yeah. Definitely is cool.
Loves his stock cars, does that, Ken?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a base he's getting for.
Oh, look, there's a diorama, Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely. Yeah.
There's his playlist.
Nice one, Ken.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Lindsay of final reveal of the Kit Bash Instigator was an interesting build to make.
It does look good again.
Ken?
The instigator on the bus goes round and round.
It does look, that definitely looks good, Lindsay. Cool.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
It was fun.
No, that's what they should be. They should be fun to do. Nice work, Lindsay.
Absolutely.
Very nice work, yeah.
Okay, so we've got Francois. Progress report on the 57 Bel Air work in progress. Engine is finished and slightly modified, and she is all prepped and ready for her first base coat colour. She will be sporting a two-tone finish of white pearl and orange mist metallic. Happy with the results so far.
Oh, wow.
Nice bit of work on that engine.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
There we go.
I'll love to see the finished result on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Lindsay again. Final reveal of the 40k Sisters of Battle Castigator tank. Enjoyed the build.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The castigator's a distant cousin to the instigator.
Distant cousin.
Yeah. That's it. Wow.
Nice flame effect.
Mm.
Nice work there, Lindsay. Done a cracking job on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Good fun to build.
Yeah. Nice, Lindsay. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Martin Willis with it's a little wet and windy outside, so I'm getting started on my Infernus squad.
Ooh.
There's someone else trying to tempt you into the Warhammer thing, Lindsay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, we've got Francois. New work in progress on the bench. Moebus 72 F250. Let's see where this goes.
That's Mobius.
Mm.
Didn't he have a brain in Doctor Who?
And that's it, just the 3 photos.
Yeah, nice one.
That'll be a good build, that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Dita. 132 F-A 18F Super Hornet, reaching the final stages, mounted the raised wingtip sections and the 9 main hard points and added some more nose weight to further counterweight her upcoming load.
Wow.
Nice.
And if Terry's lurking in the background, look, someone else has got the AK pens.
Imagine what I could do with that kit bashing it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Definitely looks nice, that is.
Mm.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Some great builds in here tonight.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Nice work, Dieter.
Absolutely.
Okay, we have Tommy Ellis again. I got some more time at the bench working on the Kit Bash F-16. I have 2 more large weapon systems to build and lots of greebies to go along with the fixing some gaps due to the design change.
That's Greeballs. Greeballs.
Wow.
That's looking cool, that is. I like that.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Got warp nacelles on it.
Coming along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Nice work, Tommy.
I can't wait for the next update.
Okay, Mr. Ken Ramers finished up the basic frame for the Norman Bean car and the second basic frame for the Brian Gade 61 Starliners.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice car.
Yeah.
Well, stock car.
Draw a stock car, you couldn't go wrong with him.
No.
Sweet. The triplets.
There's his playlist.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
Yep.
Okay, we have James Mower with Tamiya 148 P47D bubble top Thunderbolt painted with MRP Tamiya and Vallejo model air paints, weathered with Flory Wash and Tamiya powders, built in June 2020.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice work there.
Yeah.
I like it.
It is. I don't think it's a US version though.
No, they don't like they don't look like US markings at all, do they?
We
No.
don't. I'm wondering if it's one of the Latin American countries. I'm sure he'll tell us in chat.
Yeah.
It's nice to see aircraft or vehicles done in not their usual camouflage schemes.
Yeah. Brazilian.
Yeah.
Nice work, James.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's had a nice waxing.
Okay, so we have Dave Mack with Work in Progress.
Sorry,
The one-
I've got it's waxy, very, very waxy.
Yeah.
Wax on, wax off.
1/200 scale USS Arizona. The bridge superstructure has been glued on along with the bridge tower. Still a long way to go. I reckon you're going to finish this before you finish the Enterprise, Dave Mack.
I think so now.
Yeah.
It must be at least halfway there now.
Well, there's still a lot of photo etch to go on it yet.
Dave, I don't want to say this to you on the stream, but your gecko needs to change its camouflage.
I know, I keep telling it, but it won't do it. In the gecko.
Bit of a gap there, Dave Mack.
Yeah, I'm going to sort that out.
Oh, look at that. Plenty of garden for a new, bigger shed.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed one. We've
Nice work.
already got 3. Cheers, Mark. I'm going to sort that gap out.
Does she do the gardening then?
I do the gardening.
Well, I'm telling you, can have a blooming shed. Okay, so that's the link for tonight's PPM group live build. So we've got Martin Willis, my Infernus Squad Space Marine so far.
Wow.
Just a couple of photos there. So
Yeah.
nice work.
Ah,
Nice work. Nice work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
nice
Coming
one,
on well.
Martin.
Okay, so we have Stephen Pryke, Ravel B-1B Lancia work in progress. Last stages now. Everything is painted. I'm going to attach the wheel bay doors, then varnish everything. There are decals for the bomb bay doors, so I'll varnish and attach separately. Next step will be putting the actuators on the nozzles and attaching the nacelles when the varnish is dry. Then, in a matter of decaling and putting the rest of the parts on before giving it a final coat of varnish, I have to drill 6 holes for the 6 center probes at the front, small, fiddly, delicate things, so they'll be the final step.
Oh, wow.
Nice work, Stephen. Nice.
Yeah, definitely. Nice.
Nice
That's so
work.
good.
Oh, look, a nice bench shot there, just for you, Mark.
Oh, blooming heck.
That's what we call a modeller's bench.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay, right, so we'll go for the refresh. Okay, so just 2 that'll come in. James Moore with Tamiya 148, SU 122, painted with Vallejo Model Air paints, weathered with a clay wash and powders, built in June 2020.
Well,
Nice.
You got this in your stash, Panzer, or you ever built it?
Not the 148 scale, but I do have the slightly later version of that vehicle in the stash with the 100 and, was it the 85mm long barrel gun? My one needs to get some tracks because I discarded the terrible Tamiya rubber band tracks.
There we go. It's different.
nice one.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have Mr. James Moore again with Edward 148 Hawker Tempest V Series, painted with MRP and Vallejo model air paints, weathered with clay wash and powders, built in December 2019, so before lockdown.
That is nice.
Yeah. Clip wing.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice one.
Nice. So that is the gallery
Nice
this
work.
week, guys. Thank you very much for your submissions.
Yes. Don't forget to thumbs up that one and the one below it.
I did do the one below it.
That's okay. I didn't see you doing it though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I did do it.
Cool. Well, so there you go, guys. There's the gallery this week. All we've got to do now is pick a header. So, thank you very much, Mark, for doing the gallery tonight.
Yes. Well done, Mark.
There's your week's cover photo.
There we go. Well, congratulations, James.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
congratulations, James. I like that because we all agreed that was different to do it from a different country.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Back over to you.
Congratulations. Okay, so we'll get back to the chat. Okay, Apple says hi, Flip Dip. David Barkey says hello, Flip Dip. Flip Dip. Stephen Hayes says hi, Flip Dip. Apple says Alex, call him brother Tantalus. Dieter says, do you know why lunar landings are always grainy and dusty? They ran out of moonshine. He also says, brother Tantalus, Maximus, and Vintilus. Joel says, great scratch build. Nice, thank you. Apple says, as I recall, Lindsay called it the Panzer Instigator. It is. Dieter says the Instigator is running on Apple OS since it doesn't not support Windows. Mike says, hi, everyone. Joel says, waving his hand some kind. David Markey says, hello, Mike. Apple says, hi, Mike, evening. Joel says, I love the ponytail whip. Yeah, it looks quite good on there, doesn't it? Looks different. That's off one of those Scorpion Necron things, that is. Joel says, beautiful engine. Yeah, that was on Francois' build. Zombie says, hi, guys. Hello there, Zombie Hunter. Nice to see you too.
Hey, Zombie.
Apple says, hello, Zombie. Zombie says, hi, Apple. David Mockey says, hello, Zombie. Dieter says, Lindsay will build a sub next and call it the Procrastinator. Procrastinate it. Yeah. Zombie says, hi, David. Zombie says, how you guys are doing well. We're doing good, thank you. Dieter says, awesome work again this week. Well done, lads and lasses. Zombie says, hi, real men. TBG says, the Castigator is the future version of the Instigator. Zombie says, hi, Thibault. Thibault says, hi, Zombie. He also says, nice, Dieter. Apple says, Panzer. Graham Ball has them AK pens, took delivery today. Zombie says, looks good. He also says, seen that Apple. TBG says, Brazilian. Joel says, wow, nice ship. TBG says, V1 killer. David Markey says, excellent work, folks. Peter says, love the Arizona. Did you get the Lenora PE set and the wooden deck?
Yeah, I got the Mark 1 upgrade kit.
Mm-hmm. Peter says, nice Tempest. Well done. TBG says, thank you, Mark. Apple says, well done, Time Lord James, for the header. Owen says, great gallery, guys, as always. That's a chat caught up with. Nice. So we've got half an hour to go. Nice. So if you're enjoying the stream, guys, don't forget to put your thumbs up. Even those people watching in background. If you've got some kind of device, be much appreciated. Shows your appreciation to the stream and keeps us coming back every week.
Don't say that. They'll stop putting thumbs up and hope we won't come back.
No, they'll probably do that. We don't want him back here again. Nice to be loved, isn't it?
We'll let you know when that happens, Lindsay.
Yeah. You do.
That video you put up earlier, Lindsay, has had 44 views and 13 thumbs up.
Cool. Cool. I'm glad it's doing well.
I really enjoyed it.
Well, it was nice just to sit there, no disrespect to anybody. It was nice to sit there and build and not having to read out chat and everything. You know what I mean?
The other thing as well is you can do it in your own time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put the link in for the video because it is the PPM stream, but here's the link, guys, for Lindsay's earlier video on the Ark Royal Aircraft Carrier.
No, it's not. It's the HMS Dreadnought 1907, the one I'm working on now.
Yeah, I got it. Don't know why it gave me that one then. Oh, well, 2 links. Can't be that bad. So the HMS Dreadnought. That's what I find. You can you're not set to a time to record videos.
Well, I was going to do a second video doing the other side, but my Windows 10 decided to stop working, and my whole computer just stopped. I had nothing. So I had to cut. Good job that the old boy was on half a day today. So he come in, and he took a look at it, and he said, "Oh, what are you doing?" I said, "I've not touched it." And so he had a look at it and said, "Yeah," he said, "your Windows 10 it stopped working." So he downloaded Windows 11 for me.
I think that might be a thing of Microsoft was getting rid of Windows 10.
Yeah, it just all of a sudden stopped working.
Yeah, making people upgrade to Windows 11.
Yeah.
And they'll probably do the same when they decide to bring out Windows 12.
It's happened on the PlayStation 4. They're withdrawing a lot of the games online now.
Oh.
Forcing people to go out and buy a PlayStation 5.
It's all wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they can keep playing their favourite games. But the PlayStation 4 has been out for a long time.
The PlayStation 4 has been out since, let me think now, 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
It is. This is the console that I'm currently playing on, and mine has started to develop an on problem. It doesn't like being switched on. It's almost as though this SSD starts to turn and then stops. So I was hoping to get away with buying the PS5 and skipping a whole generation of console, waiting for the PS6 to come out because it's due in the next year or so.
Yeah.
But I may have to.
The PS4 has to be Sony's best console they did.
Well, they have in the 10 years that I've been running my one. I've only bought one console, whereas the PlayStation 2, I had 3 consoles. The same with PlayStation 3. I have 3 PlayStation 3 consoles because the disc reader burns out, and it's cheaper to actually go and buy a whole new console than it was to get a replacement screen for it, a replacement reader for it. I'm quite happy playing on the PlayStation 4 at the moment.
Yeah, because my idea was to do a second video today and then release it over the weekend. So I was like a video in front all the time.
Yeah. I do all mine at the weekend, Friday and Saturday evenings, ready for release during the week. But then when it comes to Friday and people are commenting on my Darth Vader build, I'm like, did I say that? I can't remember.
Memory loss, put it that way.
But it'd only be the same as I did the first one, which is doing the other side of this. So...
Yeah, but Lindsay, when you go on there, you can just say, yes, I updated, I've done this. You really didn't need another video of me doing the other side, so we can move on to something different.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I thought it had been quite repetitive, do you know what I mean? Okay, Apple says lovely gallery. Yes, it was. Mike's put loads of thumbs up. Thank you very much, Mike. TBG says 22 likes. Mark's Mods has put...
That was one of your videos, and then the one underneath is your video you did today.
Oh, so the first one's the Art Royal, and the second one is the Dreadnought. Yeah.
I watched yours after I watched Dave's Mac video.
Oh, cool.
That's not good.
Yeah.
This red.
Yes, you want that red, not that red.
Let's try this red.
Well, as it's the start of the year, a lot of kit companies are announcing what they're going to be showing, and of course, there's the next big toy fair is coming up shortly in Nuremberg. This is the big European toy fair.
Oh yeah.
I was having a wee scout through some of the modelling websites, mostly military modelling websites, and I discovered for me what is the release of the year. It is from 3D Microcosms. And what they've actually done is they've done a 3D printed little gas stove with a little frying pan on it with a couple of sausages in it. That, is, for me, has to be the model release of the year.
Wow.
You don't get out much, do you, Panzer?
I don't, I have to admit.
Mine's got to be the Buccaneer. We'll have to buy one.
Just the one, you maybe want 2. You know, if you're anything like me, you don't buy one of something, you buy maybe 2 of it. It still classes as one purchase.
Yeah, but it's not the version like the one, the Mark I want.
But someone might release comparison kits for it.
You remember when Airfix made their 48th Buccaneer?
Yes.
Now, me being a Gulf War fan, I purchased 13 of them. And only 2 of them are buckled. The rest of them are perfect. And now, they've re-released the S2B. I've got a North second scale one up there I want to build too.
Dieter says, "Hey Lindsay, told you the instigator runs on Apple since it does not support your Windows." Didn't mean that literally. He also says, "Yeah, Rebel finally reissued the C-17 Global Master 3. One that is really getting me fired up is the I can't even pronounce that.
Machine Krieger. Machine Mensch.
All right, from Metropolis. I feel Radio Gaga vibes."
So I've now got Kraftwerk going through my head.
There is a reason to the Buccaneers Panzer.
Mhm.
Look at the screen.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yes, that's a Buccaneer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's it in its flight configuration. Upside down and folded over.
It's actually a photo I took at Buntingthorpe one year. The wife goes, "You want a tattoo?" I went, "Yeah, I'll have that then." As I say, you can tell Buccaneer pilots, they're getting any other aircraft, they have a nosebleed.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Because they're flying too high.
The only Buccaneer I've ever built was the horrible 1960s vintage Airfix kit with the
Oh, wow.
flippable
Yeah,
round
like-
bomb with the bomb bay. Yeah,
The NA-39. Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
terrible multi.
Yeah, I've got to order loads of paints to paint all those aeroplanes. I've
Oh
only
wow.
got 2 of the colours. The rest I've got to buy.
The other, sorry, again, my teeth on it. The other re-release that's got me interested is Andy's Hobby Headquarters are releasing a 2-in-1 combi kit of the M3 half tracks.
Oh.
You get 2 half tracks in the kit. You can build the M3 and you get the M3A1.
Oh wow.
So that's, I think, it's Andy's first foray into 1/35th scale kits. Maybe if you're lucky, he may release them in 1/16th scale.
Ah. That would be nice. 1/16, yeah.
This time next week it'll be a whole new month, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Hasn't January flown past?
Yeah.
Best of all, Lindsay hasn't bought any Warhammer.
Uh-huh.
There's still time.
Yeah.
La, 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 not listening.
I know someone else that does that when I start mentioning spending of their money. Yeah. Poor Scott Sutherland. Right, what's the instructions go?
I'll be sitting there with my hand to my ear going, say, what did you say, Sonny?
You do know it's going to be Panzer's job now to make you buy Warhammer.
No chance.
No, I wouldn't be that cruel to Lindsay. Actually, I could, but I won't be. If people pay me more money, then I might just do it.
You'd be emailing Gina, go, take him to Warhammer World. Go
Hi,
to
Gina,
the shop.
Hi, Gina, if you're watching. Yes, you need to take him. You need to take him on a visit, a road trip. I see a road trip coming on.
Yeah. You notice how quiet Lindsay's gone now?
Yes, he's muted, so he's swearing at me. That's what it is. I can feel it. My ears are burning.
You can hear the bleep, 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 can you?
Yeah. I detect a disturbance in the Warhammer. Yes.
But you're not a Jedi yet.
Nor is he a wizard. Right. That looks okay.
A actor that starred in Star Wars has passed away today.
Which one's that?
Well, any Star Wars fan doesn't like the latest 3 movies, but he played Poe Dameron.
Ah,
He also did something he played a part in Spider-Man as well.
Okay, Apple says Royal Mail has announced as the 1st of February to 26th they are going on a go slow mail. What's new about that? Zombie Hunter says 1 month closer to 2027. Apple says Royal should read Royal. Yes, I did know what you meant.
Yeah.
Royal fail.
This is it when things get into private hands.
Mm-hmm.
They will go where they can make the most money, which is in parcels.
Yes.
The guy's name was Alexis Ortega.
no,
Never heard of them.
neither have I.
What's the other famous works?
Spider-Man.
So, not a famous actor then.
Yeah, but the guy was only 38.
So age at all, is it?
No.
Okay, so actually glue that on the position on the top of that body. So, if Lindsay's not doing Warhammer this year, then whoever bought shares in the Warhammer group this year are going to be very disappointed.
I think Warhammer will go into administration since she won't be buying anymore.
After that post office scandal, I think they should be banished.
Yes.
What they did to people.
Yeah. It done more damage than anything else.
Uh-huh.
Putting people behind bars for things they did not do, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when the government owned it and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some people are still fighting for compensation.
Yep.
Man, they could be waiting a long time and all, if they ever get it.
It's too late for it's too late for one of them, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I think one or two, isn't it?
Yeah, one or two.
Yeah. It's rather a disgrace, though, at the end of the day.
But it's like the blood scandal, the Factor 8 scandal. The government are just playing out the clock.
Yeah.
But then you remember Royal Mail's core systems was letters, and how many people send letters, physical letters these days?
Yeah. Not many.
I mean, other than junk mail, when was the last time anybody got a letter? Most people bank online, so they don't have a paper bank statement.
Yeah.
Same with credit cards. A lot of credit card companies are now online.
Yeah.
Well, I don't do online banking. I don't trust it.
And they still say their job is hard.
Yes.
They don't get rid of my house till 2:45.
Wow.
But on a Saturday, they're there at 11:30.
I currently have 2 or 3 deliveries in a given day. First of all, we have the express you must sign for parcels. They usually arrive about 9 o'clock, 9:30. Then we usually have the standard postal delivery, which usually now happens about 11:15 for me, 20 to 11 to me. And then we have it's not urgent, we don't need a signature delivery, which just gets dumped at your door, and that can be up to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Our 1 o'clock deliveries turn up when they want to,
Yeah.
because they say they have a certain time frame to do it.
Yes. Yeah, my post is different hours of the day at the end of the day, and you think, well, okay, what time is he going to be arriving?
Yeah.
Flip a coin and hope for the best, I'd say. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
The transparent parts, which is T8.
them at the time, usually.
Oh, blimey. I won't get the T8s on. It was that time. It's 5 to 9, boys.
Yeah.
5 to 9.
Yes.
5 to 9.
Wow. Good
Where
time
has the
to
time?
fly.
Where has the time gone?
It's gone by so fast.
This is what happens when Ron starts whining. He complains. He just keeps
Oi,
going.
oi, 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 oi. Wait, leave me alone now.
There you go.
I will remember that, Panzer.
Well, I am instigating.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Instigator in chief, remember?
Oh, yes.
Okay, Dieter says all we hear is Radio Lindsay. He also says going off to do some laundry while my Super Hornet dries out. Apple says, Dieter, how is the Dorsal Mirage 2000C in Zebra camouflage coming on? Finished it yet? Dieter says, thanks for the good times always. Keep it up or keep it hanging. But build those models because they are all
Yeah.
again. He also says, our Apple, the Raphael, you mean all done. He also says, I put some photos on the group page. Apple says, okay, my mistake, Dieter. Knew it was French. And he says, well, in your defense, my friend, I did build a Mirage 2000C in Occupy scheme, before the Raphael Zebra. No, mate. Do you want to go out? Hang on a minute. Okay, so we'll quickly go around the benches. Leave. Panzer.
Okay, I got at the start of the stream the Dark Earth mud texture onto the bottom part of the lower running gear, which was something I meant to have done yesterday. I forgot completely about it. It wasn't until today when I checked that I needed to go back and fill some obvious gaps in. So that's been done. I've also put together the little auxiliary power unit at the back of the TATU. And I've also started to begin work on the turrets. So sanded down some seam lines and some mold lines and retextured that with a little bit of liquid glue.
Thank you very
That's what
much.
I've got done today. Thank you.
Simon.
I've just been building slats, and the undercarriage.
All right.
But it's not glued in place. It's just holding everything in place. So when I do glue it in, and paint it, it's all assembled.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of fiddling about. That's about it.
Well, thank you very much. Ron.
Yes, I've painted this guy's helmet. And I've painted these ones here as well. Still a bit more painting to be done to them, but it'll get there eventually. And then I've glued these guys at the bottom here as well together. Now I'm starting to do the ammo boxes.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mark.
So I'll finish this off now. I'm just going to wait for the lacquer to dry. Then hopefully the part that I've ordered from AliExpress comes and I can finally finish this off. So
Cool.
the lips are done.
Thank you. If you guys want to go cameras up after I've
Right. I've finished putting the photo etch on the top here and round here, but I need to go inside here with it. So while I've been waiting for that, I've been thought I'd do these guns. Now look at the difference there. One is Tamiya flat red and the other one is Citadel. Can you tell which one's which?
Yeah, the one that's Citadel.
Which one?
The one that's patchy is Citadel.
This one.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Oh, is it? Really?
Yeah. That is Tamiya.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not gone on very well, so I'll be redoing that in that. And that seems to have come up really better.
Yeah, you'll have to rub that down now, otherwise they will react.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to rub it all down that, yeah. But the cranes have been painted. They're still drying off. And, yeah, so I've not really done a great deal tonight because like we putting the photo etch on, that does take up a lot of time.
Cool. Thank you very much. Okay, me, I've got all these on now, this side. So they're all done now. So that's both sides. That's both sides. I got them on. So all done. So that's ready now for my next video to carry on with it. So that's me, guys. Okay, so people want to go cameras up. Who wants to? Okay, so yeah, stream's over. We're running a little bit over tonight, but never mind. Okay, yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for coming in, especially those in the chat. Also, the people from the PPM stream, I hope you enjoyed it as well. And also the people that's watching in the background, other subscribers and stuff like that. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you really enjoyed the stream, put your thumbs up, guys. It shows much appreciation as you can, which is good. So like I say, it keeps us coming back every week. And also, I'd like to thank my panel, Mr. Max Mods, my right-hand man who does the gallery.
No problem.
Who gets tricked into doing the gallery?
Mr. Dave Matt Builds.
Thanks for having us.
And thank you very much, Panzer, coming in, my interview man.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for having us on again.
Known as the instigator.
Simon, thank you very much for coming along again this week. And also Ron's modelling group. Thank you, mate.
Thanks for having me.
And Zombie Hunter says, see you, everyone. See you, Zombie. And
See you, Zombie.
Stuff. And Dieter says, have a good evening. Yeah. So all in all, guys, who's on tomorrow?
Little history at 6:30.
Yeah.
Right. Ron, are you live?
Yes, I'll be live on Friday.
Cool.
I believe that Carol is on tomorrow afternoon at 1:00, and they also have Joshi is hosting the 3 Men and a Couple of Princesses. Tomorrow evening.
Those live streams to look out for, guys.
There's tons of live streams out there, guys. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so David Markey says, thank you all for a great stream. You're welcome. Alpha says, no interview, no pay this week, Panzer.
no dreamy treats this week, Dan.
Okay, so we'll say good night, people. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. See you all soon. And don't forget, there is no Friday BPM. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.